Hello everyone. Okay, so how's everyone doing tonight? Okay, just opening up my game a little bit. Hold on. Okay, it's coming, guys. All right. Yes. What are we playing today? Okay. We are playing Muramasa Demon Blade. All right. Okay. Yes. Just forgive this one. Okay. Ooh. remote without touching the classic controller L stick. Dang. So typically, yikes. Okay, got problem here. Huh? Alright, so how's everyone tonight? Okay, just basically resetting up a little bit of things here. Yes, somehow I had a little bug. Alright, while I get myself set up, okay, how's everyone doing this evening? Right, it's another evening with me on my trusty computer. And yes, this is typically what I would do on the evening. I would basically just go ahead and play some random game. Alright, provided if my controller actually works. Yeah, it's a very normal problem I have. Whenever I want to go stream, there's always a problem with my live setup. Alright, do we have contact? Let's see. Okay, I hope it works. Come on, man. Controller seems to have a little bit of problem here. Do we have contact? Is it working? Still not working for me. Aiya, sad lah. Why leh? Okay, right guys, as usual, I always get bugs. Alright, so it's either my controller actually is not working, hence I cannot play this game tonight. Either that or there's something else happening here. So let's give me a moment here while I resolve issues. Alright, if you're online and watching me struggle, it's normal, yeah. I always get this whenever I go live, somehow. Alright, yes, blame it on the setup. Yes, okay, now we have contact. Great, okay, finally the show can go on. Isn't this exciting? Alright, okay, let me just check my stream. Alright, and let's see. Say hi everyone if you're around. Okay, I know it's really funny start to tonight's stream. Alright, yes, it's normal, okay? This is why I say normal in my line of work. Alright, whenever I do something live, it's always going to have problems all the time. It happens to me all the time, okay? Without fail. Alright, so let's see whether we can get something going on here. Okay, press A. Yes, okay. Controls up, down. Alright. Oh my goodness, suddenly it doesn't work anymore. So the problem is this cable. If you can hear all the ting tong sound, probably because my connector here is not working properly. This is a mystery. Ah, dang. I had it working just now. Very bad. Alright, I'll be back. This calls for some serious intervention. I gotta find a replacement cable. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Alright? Let's have it. Another go. Rest. Not giving up yet. Okay. The spirit of not giving up is strong here. Alright. Just let me spot and see whether it's working fine. You guys can see me, yeah? I know. I'm gonna give you that. It always happens to me on live stream look. But yes, okay. Yes, so this is basically what's the name of this team? Okay, Muramasa. Muramasa, the Demon Blade. It's a very, very extremely old title. Alright. Long time ago, I used to play this game a lot. Right? But of course, nowadays, I don't do much about this game. I'm just gonna do a playthrough. I'm running this game off the emulator. It's called the Dolphin Emulator. And just in case, and I want to just check and see whether everything is working fine on the streaming end. Okay, just let me cut down the music a little bit. Okay, it's probably blasting your ears away. Yes, alright, I do understand this. Okay, I used to play this on Wii. Alright, I had a Wii controller and everything. So now I actually choose to play this using an emulator for some reason. Alright, a few reasons here. The Wii actually doesn't have a HDMI output. Alright, so what typically happens is when you want to actually do a stream, it's going to be a bit more complicated because you have to deal with a lot of wires and adapters and stuff like that. So yes, you can call me lazy lah. Alright, another word for it is lazy to deal with so much technicality. Alright, okay, just going to test and see whether my control still works fine. Now I haven't played this game for eons as in at least 8 years. Yeah. Has it been around 8 years? I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's quite an old game. All right, and yeah, I haven't actually played this for more than 5 years lah. At minimum, at best, 5 years lah. Ever since I got my Wii lah. It's a very old title, and but it's a very interesting title because the art. I mainly played this game because of the art. It wasn't so much about the gameplay because once I get into the game, you realize that the gameplay is so lah, but the art is good. Alright, yes, I'm a sucker for art. You give me something Japanese in front, sure I will look twice on. Okay, yeah, cannot help it. Alright, it's poison to me. Alright, okay. Alright, so let me just see whether we have a tutorial. I think it will start with a tutorial. That's good. Alright, tutorial is the best time to actually check and see whether my controller actually works. So initially, so sorry for the bad start. Yeah, controller doesn't want to work, it fails. But, okay, now I changed up the cables. It should work just fine. Alright, so controller, alright. Do you want to start the tutorial? Yes, please. Tell me all about this game because I really don't remember. Alright. Okay. So what I did was I am playing this game off the Dolphin emulator and I'm using a PS4 controller. Alright, I know it's a bit technical in today's gaming, but I feel the need to explain my setup a bit, just in case you guys want to play as well. Alright, as long as you have a PC and you have a USB, and you have some sort of gamepad, you can basically play this game and enjoy this game. Mine, I'm a bit more complicated because I have too many things in my gaming box, so I just take and use whatever I have. So just in case so happen you guys actually have a PS4 controller or PS3 controller, in fact, it works. Alright, it actually still works. So yeah, you can basically enjoy this game without owning a Wii. Alright, I remember at one point this game was only available for the Wii, I think. And then later on they ported it out to it wasn't even a PSP, I think it was a 3DS. Alright, so this title is really rare. It's a really rare gem. Alright. Now the reason why I'm playing this game again is because recently there was a new game in the market called Sakuna Rise and Ruin. Alright, that game for now it's very new, so it's very expensive. Right? So just to show you, I haven't played that Sakuna Rise and Ruin game, but just to tell you and let you know, the gameplay is modeled after, of course they have more features there, but modeled after this game, right, or similar games, right? Other games that look like this is, there's another one, Grim Grimoire or something like that. So yeah, similar, alright? It's very one-dimensional combat. It's not like, you know, you jump around and whatever. It has some sort of storyline, but well, I would say okay lah, you know, it's an okay story. It's good enough for you to progress. It has, you know, some sort of very good animation. It does have characters flying around the screen. That's good enough for casual play. Alright, I'm just running through the tutorial. If you're around, say hi. Say hi, yeah? Alright. Okay, I'm just playing this for fun. Going through the tutorial. I want to get rid of this tutorial as soon as possible. Now basically this tutorial teaches you how to play the game a little bit. Although we basically have the arrow buttons, the controller, okay, the directional controller, there is also the A and B keys. Alright, so let me see whether we can get past this tutorial without hanging. Alright, which typically might happen. Alright, okay, great. Wow, for a moment there I thought it will really die. Low sash, okay, so If the enemy has fallen to the ground, your normal attacks cannot reach, so you have to do a low slash. Okay, right. Combo attacks. Okay, emergency dodge. So you can see it's quite complicated. When you go down to the controls, it's actually just by 3 keys you can basically have a very complicated control here. Alright. I think it's because of the emulator, it tends to be a little bit slower than usual. Alright. Okay. So then hold down B to return a drawn slash. Okay, that's it. Alright. Okay. Yes, a lot of special moves. Very weird. While holding down B key, press left and right, up and down to perform an uppercut. Okay, fine. Alright. Land a blow. Okay. Left, right, a running slash. Okay. Alright. Up to 3 times in a row. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to recall how to play this game. Actually, to me, I don't really bother. What I typically will do is, you know, just whack the keys. Alright, up, down, okay, alright. Come on, okay. Y, alright, so Y is the secret key to unleash the power of your sword. Alright, so Y. Okay. Alright, so secrets or differ for each blade. That's the RPG element of this game. It's very interesting once you get into it, but of course this is just a tutorial. I'll get to that, okay, once I get past the tutorial. Hold down B to parry enemy attacks. Okay, fine. Come on, attack me. Okay. When an enemy throws a projectile, such as a shuriken, you extract the object cleanly to repel it and back to your opponent. Okay, fine. Come on. Oi, okay. Once you parry or repel an attack, you will lose some soul blade power, and yes, your blade will break. At some point you will break. Alright. Okay, yeah. So when your blade breaks, you can switch your blades. Okay, I think. Alright. So you can restore a broken blade by returning it to sieve. You're waiting for it to recover and use a different blade. So you can switch swords in the middle of the battle. Wow. L key to switch to a new blade. Okay. So L. Alright, so when I switch blades, there's also the quick draw and the special move. Yeah, it's quite complex. I mean, of course, the tutorial is going to run you once through. You can't remember all of it, but once you start playing the game, it's like, I remember this move can do one. Okay, there's this move that I can use. Okay, to actually get the edge. Okay, out of the game. All right, so let's see. All right, so it's like screen explosion. Done. Okay, great. So we're past the tutorial and now I can actually play the game. Alright, so it's a semi-RPG game. Just to introduce you to the game, as far as I remember lah. It's an RPG game, you collect blades, you destroy enemies, in the gist of it lah. And while you're doing this, you enjoy a little bit more about the Japanese art style. Which is the reason why I played this game in the first place, I remember. Alright, press R to select an item and X to use it. Alright, yes, you do have items, okay? You can, you know, recover your HP and stuff like that. The usual lah, Alright, if I remember how to play this in another week. Do you want to try the tutorial again? No. Let's get into the game. Alright, great. Okay, now finally a bit of quiet. Alright. Open the egg, destroy the barriers to reach the main road. Okay. So just to let you know that this entire game is like having the character to traverse different parts of the location. Alright, so all these green color balls are souls, okay, and yeah, you collect souls to replenish your blade's power. Very simple, so it gives your blade superpowers. Yay. Alright. Okay. All these pseudo ninjas are still easy to kill. I remember I played this game up to the point that I was killing demons, actual demons. So it's quite fun, you know. I don't want to spoil a lot to you guys who haven't played this game, but I would say the game design is not bad at all. Alright, I mean, other than the fact that it has really amazing graphics and stuff like that, okay, you will find that in terms of storyline, it's not too bad also lah, right? It has this hero or heroine saves the day kind of thing, right? Which is good, alright, which is quite, brings the story forward a bit, you know, and you just enjoy the art, okay? You see a small basket displayed on your map. This indicates that the treasure is located nearby. Alright, okay, alright, so treasure hunting. Alright, so you can examine and see, alright, random items that you get, okay, so interestingly. Alright, so there is a treasure on this page, on this map, okay. Alright, examine. Alright, okay. Alright, so it seems that I managed to get the item. Oops. Okay, so far so good. My controls are working fine. Alright, it's just like how I remembered. The Wii version actually plays similar speed. Now, the one thing that I'm really concerned when I actually use an emulator to emulate games is very often you'll find that the games actually slow down, or it has that play and then lag kind of situation. But so far I haven't experienced that, even when it comes to battles. Alright, I'm still doing quite good. Alright, so I'm just going to check and see anybody is online right now, okay, with me. Alright, and I'm also checking my stream just to make sure everything is working fine on the stream front as well. Yes, gotta check. I'm actually doing this live. Alright. Okay, so let's see what's happening up there on the stream. Okay, everything looks fine. Alright, if you're around, say hi, yeah, guys. Okay. I'm flipping a few screens, so I may or may not see your messages. Apologies for that. Just playing a very casual run of this game. Nothing interesting yet. Okay, just finished the tutorial. Let me just check and see whether there's something else that's happening on my other channels. Alright, okay. Let's see. Alright, so I'm also on YouTube and I'm also on Twitch. So yes, I'm managing a lot of things at the same time. Alright, yes, it's normally it's a Saturday night, and normally I play, you know, random stuff on Saturday nights. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Oops, what happened? Oh, am I missing something? Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, so just to explain a little bit of what's happening, I actually have dual screens, so whenever my mouse is out of this screen, that's when my controller actually goes haywire a bit. Something to take note of. Maybe it's time to actually invest in a second monitor. Still thinking about it. I know it's 12:12. I could buy another monitor right now, but nah, my budget's a bit limited at the moment. Alright, so just gotta make do what I have, man. Alright, oh, let's see. Alright, so sometimes you have random houses that has items inside. See, if it's just ninja, I don't even bother to actually fire up the blade special power. I just save it for the really difficult people. Alright, now we are dealing with samurais. Okay, that's a level up from ninjas. Okay, so it's good. So troublesome enemies capable of defending themselves. Yes, they block. No more button mashing. Alright, so if you break their blades, they will no longer be able to protect themselves. So just keep hitting them. Alright, okay. Alright, so drawn back slashes are really effective when you're looking to break a samurai's blade. To execute a drawn back slash, first enter a crouching position and then keep B held down until you want to unleash an attack. Or it's charged attack. Drawn back slashes. What kind of name is this? Alright, charge attack is charge attack lah. What is this? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Of course, when you charge up to actually attack someone, it actually has a bit of lag there lah. So just need to time it correctly. Summarize down. Okay, let's see what else can we get here. It's always about a little bit of treasure hunting as well sometimes. Aiya, ninja, no problem lah. Keep throwing that kunai thing. Okay, let's get all these souls. Alright. Okay, next. Ooh, that's a big one. Healing palette. Okay, great. Let's see. Another item. Alright, just give me a moment while I switch a little bit of screen here. Hey. Okay. Right. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, the screen. Okay, this. Yeah, I've been here before as well. Alright, where else? Alright, those of you joining me just a moment ago, this is Muramasa the Demon Blade. It's a pretty old title, but one I have enjoyed when I actually had played it on the Wii. Very long time ago, I played this game quite often. But again, I don't actually remember finishing the game. So actually, this game actually has two characters that you can play. Either you can play as the guy or you can play as the girl. So I'm playing as the female warrior here. There's a male warrior. You can actually switch between these two characters because they actually play a little bit differently, but playstyle is the same. Alright, they have different storylines as well. Alright, but all in all, it's always about the sword, right? The blade. Alright, so I think they actually will somehow will converge their storyline, but I can't remember because I haven't finished the game. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so again, I actually don't know the ending to this game. So yeah, I'm actually as clueless as you are. Alright, but I just know that why I played this game in the first place was because of the art style. Alright. Alright, okay, first checkpoint of the game, interestingly. Right, just putting out some messages here so that you guys can, you know, show a bit of support. Okay, say hi if you're watching this stream. If you want to help me share this stream out, appreciate the support. Okay. Ooh, boss level, so fast. Great. Okay, let's see how I can do on the boss level. I haven't played this game for very well, but the first boss is usually the easier boss. What did I do wrong? That's probably the first question. What did I do wrong? This is very weird, right? Its mystery deepens. Okay.
術が破れ、体からこちらの魂が押し出されてしもうたわ。邪魔するのはあれに見える坊主らの仕業じゃな。
その声、忘れるはずもない。あの夜、雪の城様は遅いし、老石者の声ではあるまいか。
いかにもそういない。あの人たちこそが切った相手に乗り移るおぼろ流玉写しの秘技。今やその五体のことごとくがこの伊豆名陣九郎のもの。おとなしく明け渡すか、さもなくば共に地獄に落ちるか。
Seriously? Proceed, yeah, sure. Oh my goodness.
体一つに魂一つ、命において真羅万象の決め事よ。わしの霊魂が取り付けばお主の魂は押し出される。雪の城の体を奪うはずが、割り込んだ姫君のせいでこうして小娘となって生きねばならん。情けはかけぬぞ。
Oh God.
Cool. のみでありながら浅ましき姿になり果てたるは無限地獄に落ちるともこの手で無念を晴らすためぞ。
Hey, how am I gonna switch my blade? Press L to change my blade. Yeah. Yamete. I have a broken blade, come on. Alright. Oh, dang. Oof. Dang. Woo! Yeah, finishing move. First boss is easy. So I win a new blade. Yeah, so you just keep on killing demons to unlock new blades, and hopefully you level up your blades as well. So yeah, it's slowly coming back to me now. I played this game once a very long time ago. It's just that I don't know how to how to remember how to play on this game anymore. So with this demon blade, you can destroy red barriers. Okay. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me now. I still don't remember. Alright, hi Amelia. Okay, thanks for joining my stream. Okay, come to my original stream and show me some support. Alright, okay. Like my original stream, okay? Alright, oh no, where's oh, Monmohime show. Did one of the monks take it during the fight? Okay, alright. Yeah, this soul is always, you know, He just wants her body. If the original soul dies, then die lah.
すぐにも追わねばならぬというのに、ぐずぐずしよって今
Can't
菊
be
め。
too late. It's past the agreed time.
刻限はとうに過ぎておるのに。
Okay, you can see a lot of Japanese names being thrown about in the conversation. Interesting. Ooh, more characters. Ah, it's very classic characters here.
いつもながら狐とは思えぬ見事な化けっぷり。だが待ちくたびれたぞ今菊。
It's the fox lady.
申し訳ございませぬ。遅れましたのは感動参道に貼られた結界を避けるのに大回りしたためにございます。嵯峨野からは街道に出られず、北に回り越中越後へ、次に飛騨から野麦峠を越えて信州に入り。
もうよい。お前の話はいつも長すぎる。して例のものは持ってきたか。
清州の刀匠千治村正、その御霊の宿る沖縄面、ここにお持ちいたしました。
村正ほどの妖刀でのうては我がおぼろ流剣術の進化は表せぬ。すぐにも欲しい。行くふりでも構わん。
では刃にまといつく切られた者の魂をお分け与えください。
そんなものでいいならいくらでも用立ていたすぞ。手当たり次第に切り捨てて嫌というほど燃え立たせてくれるわ。
されば村正殿も喜ばれ、新たな刀を次々と打たれましょう。妖刀と名の付くからにはそれ相応の触りがあってのこと。たちまち見入られ、人を切らずにはいられなくなりましょう。
見入られることなく刀の容器を制して操る剣術がおぼろ流よ。畜生の分際でいらぬ心配じゃわ。いくら折れようとも鞘に収まれば血をすするためによみがえる。
社に収められた面を持ち出したのが狐仲間に知られれば、姉様はどのようなひどい仕打ちに遭うか分かりませぬ。これもひとえに甚九郎様がため、どうかお察しくださいませ。
坊主らは道という道に網を張り逃がさぬつもりらしいが、神馬両断の村正があれば結界など物の数ではない。何はさておき今は急がねばならん。墓場の堂でお前を待っておる間に面倒なことになった。東海道より付きまとっていた蘭海という坊主に玉写しの術を破られ、肉体の元の主桃姫の魂を取られた。あやつの口ぶりでは箱根を越え江戸に下る算段であろう。居所を探せ今菊。魂に何かあればわしが死ぬる。
そんなことにはさせません。お任せください。
Alamak, plus button. Where's the plus button? Forgot what I configured. Alright, plus button. Plus button. Okay. I forgot which one is the plus and minus button. I did say I reconfigured the entire Wii remote to, PS4. Forgot. Alright, okay, so items, equipment. Alright, I think this is the one. Oh, wait. Okay, these are items. Alright, what items I have? Okay. So recovery of supplies is selected, choose the item you want to use and press A to unleash its effect. Okay. Alright. Okay. Item shortcuts, equipment. Alright, on this screen you can equip the 3 blades and 1 accessory. Okay. So after acquiring a new blade or accessory, be sure to equip the item. Okay. So new blade. Alright, equipment is all this. Alright, so if I wanted to equip this one, hold on. Oh, 3 blades and 1 item, right? Okay, so I've got to throw out the lousy one. Okay. Alright, I can only use this if I have something, right? Equip. Alright, cannot. Before and after, okay. Looks like I can't equip it yet because my level is not high enough. You can forge equipment. Ah, yes. Senji Muramasa.
生涯それのみをただただ求め技のさえついには視界に切れぬものなきほどに及ぶ刀のできたるや毛量基準ばかりか天神地義に至るまで刃を恐れてあだなすことを得ずその威力申すに及ばぬされど魔剣に光るる猛襲にてなお有名の狭間に漂い果てなく鋼を打ち続けるは朝から在し強引かな
Ah, okay. Yes, now this one I remember. From this screen you can create new demon blades. Okay. To complete the blade, you will need souls that are obtained from your enemy's spirit and gained by eating food. Alright, so yeah, so you need to forge the blades in order as shown in the blade lineage tree. Alright, so you complete the path, you get a new sword. Okay, so you have to plan. It's like a tech tree. Yeah. So you're trying to upgrade certain skill sets. There are some that actually has a secret art of absorbing life lah, add strength lah, you know, so there's a lot of blanks here. Alright, so my mission in this game is to get as many blades as possible and to upgrade as many as possible. Alright, okay. So all these blades are not found yet. Okay, so I already forged this. I cannot forge this blade. I could forge this blade. Not enough strength and vitality yet to equip this blade. Not yet. Okay, don't forge. Alright, so okay, later. At least we know where it is. Forgot already. Abilities. Okay, you can verify your current ability levels here. Also, use this screen if you want to know which items you'll equip or check on your total play time. As if I care. Alright, okay, alright, so my strength now is 3, 4, there are some blades that need a little bit more strength before you can actually use it. Fine. I mean, I just only started, it's only half an hour to the game, so yeah, not a lot of things to do, but at least we know where are all the settings. Alright, and I am now confirming that my plus and minus button is on which keys. I know, it's weird trying to play the same game using a different controller on a PC. It's really, really weird. Alright. Okay. So I'm going back to where I started and trying to find another path out. Alright, so if you're not sure where to go next, press minus to check the map and location of your destination. Alright, great. Also, if you cannot see your destination nearby, you can get there by following the direction indicated by the arrows that appear. Yes. Alright, so just to let you know, we have progressed into so many areas and I am just trying to find my way out of this area. I have to go all the way back. Alright. press left down to drop down from a tree or branch on other high place. Okay. Alright, so this is the red barrier. I'm going to destroy the red barrier so that I can get out of this place. Yay! Alright, okay. So I'm actually in another different location now. Alright. Hurry to Edo Musashi province to recover the soul. So I have to rescue someone. I have to technically rescue someone's soul. Yeah. Alright, again, this game is all about soul collecting. Soul and spirit collecting. Alright, so it kind of reminds you of, hey, you know, why suddenly it becomes so Mario Brother collecting thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a very huge thing, huh? Alright, great. That's a very good bounty. Yay, level up. Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Something that I missed. There is a treasure here that is somewhere. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Yes. Never miss an opportunity for treasure. It could save your life. Alright, okay, good. These are mini demons. Shiny is up there. How do I get up there? That's good. Ooh, fire charm. Interesting. I could go there, and it says the arrow points that way. Oops. smoke bomb. Oh. And knocked back by the barrier, you need a more powerful demon blade to destroy this. Something that destroys purple barriers. You can only destroy barriers by examining them while possessing the correct demon blade. Okay. You can check which barriers you are able to destroy by looking at the abilities from the menu screen. So when you find a barrier with a matching color, so you're able to destroy that barrier. Interesting. Okay, let's find out. Alright, so basically in the abilities, you would be able to find out, oh, there you go. Barriers, I can only destroy the red ones. So the rest, it really depends whether I unlock the equipment or not. Oh, so now it seems I can actually equip this one. I was able to equip this one just now. Alright, so attack 17 versus 13, that's great. Okay, alright. So just follow the arrow and let's see what we can get. How do I use the smoke bomb? It's interesting. Items. Alright, so I have smoke bombs, which is under supplies. Okay, small bomb that creates a certain curtain of smoke lets you escape from non-boss battles. Alright, okay. Interesting. Fox baby.
旦那様に蘭界の居所を探せと仰せつかりましたが、手前どもでは手が足りず、土地の狐に助力を請いました。王子の狐らの申すには、九段の人物らしき僧を吉原界隈で見たとの話にございます。
吉原だと？赤い坊主め、女の股下にでも隠れおったか。
腹減ってんならそこの店でそばでもたぐっていくといい。ここのそばは格別うめえぞ。
悪いな、もう店じまいだ。一服したらもう帰るとこだ。駿河からこっちへ来るときにまた乗ってってくれ。
中へどうぞ。今なら空 いておりますよ。
Ooh. Shop. Yes. Spend money on important stuff, right? To replenish your health. It's always a good idea to stock up, because you never know. Sometimes you get some really bad, trips and bosses. This makes me hungry. Alright. Okay, fullness only what? So little. My goodness. Alright, soba. Roasted fish and expensive alcohol. Nice.
この世に恐ろしいものは数あれど、化け物よりも怖いのは古谷の森じゃ。聞いたことがないじゃと。古谷の森とは古い家の雨漏りじゃ。
お嬢さん、一人旅ですかい？俺は八十八ってもんで、そっちにいる熊五郎ってやつと旅して回ってんだ。この先の茶店で一緒にお茶でも飲んで休みませんか？あ、いえ、下心なんてこれっぽっちも。
聞いてくれ、嬢ちゃん。調子よく近づいてきたやつと宿に泊まったんだが、こいつがゴマの灰だった。いわゆる泥棒よ。金を取られて一文なしだ。八の野郎と二人して今晩は野宿だ。ひでえ話じゃねえか。 教えて信ぜよ。人間は死後、肉道に輪廻転生し、生前に悪行を積めば地獄やガキ道に落ちるのじゃ。徳を積み悟り得ることで輪廻を超え極楽へと行き着く。何？話が真っ向臭いじゃと？
江戸へ行く途中だけども、よかったら品をお分けするよ。儲けようと荷を詰めすぎたんでな。
Ooh, nice. So another peddler selling stuff. Healing tablets, rice bag, cabbage, cooking ingredient. Oh, you can actually cook. Go figure. Teaches you how to make rice balls. Part 1 of 5. Interesting. Should I? Teaches you how to make cabbage hot pot. 1 of 5. I tell you, sometimes, when you're tired of killing people, okay, or killing enemies, there's always cooking. And you wonder why so many Japanese team games always have this element of cooking. You cannot escape, okay? Right? Even though you don't cook in real life, you probably do a bit of cooking in game. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go and get all this. I've got maps as well. Okay, yes. important stuff, maps. Ingredient maybe. Physical ability and ninja belts. Okay, yeah, true, good idea. Alright, just buying a little bit of this. Healing pellets, definitely something to have. Alright, okay. Alright, I guess I'm good. Now I'm able to cook! Yay! Wow, why am I so excited? By acquiring books, you will be able to make all sorts of dishes. Wow. Alright. There are two types of cooking. There's grilling and there's hot pot. Alright, okay. So rice balls restore your life flame, which is generally the HP. Hot pot cooking restores your life flame and gives special advantage. And this is plus bonus. Alright, okay, fine. Gather together the ingredients needed for the different types of food, then try your hand at cooking a wide range of dishes. You cannot cook during a battle. Duh. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Cabbage, I've got 3 cabbage. I've got 1. Oh, it needs a rice bag. I don't have one. Okay, let's buy something. Ooh, nice. So cook. Alright. Woohoo! There's a sake. Yes, I know the feeling. Alright, so you have the fullness bar here. Alright, it's very interesting. Let's see. Yes, let's get some rice bags, just for good measure. Just in case you need to cook halfway, Alright, hey, this guy again. Do you have anything to say? Anything quirky or funny? Oh man, haiku. Oh my god, when was the last time you wrote a haiku? Can you remember how to write a haiku? Oh man. Okay. So moving on to a new location. This is probably the first time you're seeing this map. Well, in this game, it will bring you to many different cities and different places. So it's huge, actually. You go back and forth, up and down, different cities, just for the quest. So there's a lot of things to see. So we are now in Act 2, and we are officially 1 hour into the game. Alright, just a highlight for you guys, those of you who just joined me tonight. This is Muramasa, okay, the Demon Blade. Alright, I originally played this game on the Wii. Alright, and now I'm playing it again, but I'm using the Dolphin emulator. Of course, again, at the start, I had some issues with my controller, but it was because of the cable problem. So after a quick switch of the cable, basically we're good to go. And we just went through a very quick tutorial on our controls and stuff like that. Like I said, I mentioned this before, this game actually has quite a interesting aesthetics. Alright, so it's worth a shot and it's worth a look. Alright, if you guys are looking for something Japanese to play. Alright, if you guys want to know how to get it running on PC, just leave me a comment. And maybe I'll teach you how to set it up and share with you some tips, alright, on where to find the title. Alright, alright, this is purely for educational and entertainment purposes. Alright, so this is just a test actually. This stream is purely a test, just to demonstrate that it is quite possible to play a Wii game with your PC. Alright, so far it's working quite good. Alright, I've been playing this game for 1 hour. There's no crashes, there's not even lag. So I think the Dolphin emulator does a very good job in emulating Wii games. So if you have a very old Wii console out there but you want to enjoy a little bit of HD goodness, alright, it's probably a good idea to try and see whether you can actually get the title and run it on an emulator instead. So of course, again, if you can afford the original title, nowadays Wii titles are very dirt cheap. It's sold as second hand, so it's very cheap compared to the time when I got my title. Alright, it's a good idea to actually get a licensed copy of this game before you run it as emulator if you are planning to live stream it. Alright, for commercial purposes, okay, for anything that has to do with money, yes. Alright, that's the rule and regulation of software and games. If you own a legit licensed copy of it, you are allowed to stream. But if you don't own it and you actually acquire this game using some other methods, for educational purposes, it's okay. Alright, but if you wanted to monetize this stream, please don't do it. Alright, you get yourself into trouble. Alright, so I'm just educating you guys. I have to emphasize this education word a few times. Alright, on this game, just to give a little bit more exposure, because this game is seriously, it was hot and happening at one moment of time until it just quickly died down and taken over by other games that is in the market at that time. So not bad at all, I guess. Alright, again, I like this game because I'm actually quite attracted to the graphics. Alright, not too bad. This is a game that was released a good number of years ago. Exactly how long ago? Okay, let me check the internet. Alright, I have to ask Google. Okay, so what does Wiki say? Alright, so Wiki says this game is released in 2009. That's a good, 11 years ago. Right now this stream is 2020, year 2020, December, yeah? And this game was released in 2009, April. So it's like 10 years ago game. It still looks good. A game is still a game, I don't care when it was released, but it actually gives you a very good experience, play it. Alright? Okay, so worth a play, and it's too bad that they actually never had a sequel for this game. They did a lot of remakes, but there was no true sequel to this game. So I can see myself playing this game for a little bit more, because one of the things, my bucket list, my gaming bucket list, is I never actually really got to finish this game. Alright, I was distracted as usual, too many titles. But I guess any time is a good time to come back to old titles, and yes, that's what I'm doing now. There are murderers around here. Open umbrella. Huh?